In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect make.com to Airtable. By the end, you'll have a clear, simple workflow that lets you read from or write to your Airtable bases using Make's visual automation builder. First, sign in to make.com. If you're new, you can create an account quickly. Once you're in, head to your dashboard and create a new scenario. A scenario is Make's term for an automation. This opens the visual editor, where you'll add apps and define how information moves between them. Inside the editor, click the plus button to add your first module. Search for Airtable and select it. You'll now choose what kind of Airtable operation you want to perform. If you want your automation to start when new records appear in a table, pick Watch Records. If you want to add information into Airtable, choose Create a Record. If you need to change existing entries, select Update a Record. Pick the one that matches your goal. You can always add more modules later as your process grows. Next, connect your Airtable account. In the Modules Connection field, click Add to create a new connection. Choose Airtable OAuth. Give the connection a clear name so you recognize it later, and save. You'll be redirected to Airtable to sign in and grant Make access. Approve the permissions, and you'll be sent back to your scenario with the connection ready to use. OAuth is the easiest and most secure way to connect because you don't have to handle keys manually. With the connection in place, select your base and then your table from the drop-downs. The base is your database in Airtable, and the table is the specific sheet inside it. If you don't see what you expect, make sure your Airtable account has access to that workspace and base. For actions like creating or updating records, you'll see the available fields from your table. Click into each one and map the data that should go there. You can type in static values or use dynamic items coming from previous modules in the scenario. Match text to text, numbers to number fields, and dates to date fields to avoid formatting issues. When in doubt, check the field type in Airtable so your mapping is clean and consistent. Now it's time to test. Click Run. Once to execute the scenario with your current settings. Review the output to confirm records are being read or written correctly. If everything looks good, switch the scenario on so it runs automatically from now on. That's it. You've connected Make to Airtable and set up a working automation you can build on.